Hey, what's up YouTube? Donovan the Smartphone Guy here to do a quick video review of the P4 speaker from SoundPEATS. So this is a Bluetooth speaker, and so of course that works wirelessly connected to your mobile device. So I happen to have it connected to my Honor 8 at the moment. So I'm going to go over the specs real quick of this, and we'll talk about some of the features it has. And then we'll talk about, or maybe take a quick listen at the end just to see how it sounds. So let's go back to the back of this thing. So you can see here that it is touch sensitive, so there is a track forward, track backward option right up here on the top. You can see right there where it shows you to swipe across. So that works really well. And then we also have a turn dial right up here. So this thing is turning the volume up that way or volume down going the opposite direction. It beeped at me because it's at the highest volume right now. So they mentioned wireless a few times here. So it is of course wireless. It's Bluetooth. It has a 10-meter working distance, which is pretty normal, pretty standard. It is featuring Bluetooth 4.1, just in case you're wondering. And this also includes the option for the 3.5mm headphone jack, which we'll take a look at in a little bit. 2,000 milliamp hour battery built in, which they say 6+ hours of playback. And that's about accurate from my use so far. We do have a microphone for answering phone calls as well, and then it says that it has some bass, but we'll listen to that, and you can judge for yourself whether you think it has some decent bass. So this is a 10-watt speaker. There's a speaker right up here, and there's another one right down here. So there's two speakers, one on top, one on the bottom, and they're firing in opposite directions, so kind of has a 360 feel to it a little bit. So yeah, that's what it looks like, and this is all fabric, which is kind of cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and listen to it and see what you think. So I'm going to swipe across just to get a music track started here. Let's see if that works. So it started right away. Okay, so a little bit of radioactive. All right, we'll go ahead and get rid of that because that is not a royalty-free song. But we're going to jump into a song that is actually royalty-free from the Dust waitlist. Here we go, and you get to see how this thing sounds. Oh, try that again. There we go. Okay, so this isn't definitely this is at highest volume, but my phone is not at the moment. I'll crank it up a little bit. Turn that down just a little bit. So anyways, you can kind of judge for yourself whether you think that has some decent bass. I think it has decent bass, definitely not the loudest bass I've ever heard. But overall, I think the sound quality is pretty darn good, and it does get quite loud because it is 10 full watts of output here. So very decently loud speaker. One that I'd say is good for a couple rooms, 2 or 3 rooms, but not a full house speaker. And you cannot connect this. There is no way to connect this to another speaker. If you had 2 of them, you can't do that. This doesn't have that TWS or true wireless system built in. So just a single speaker, but a nice one, I think. One to go in your office or maybe in your room or whatever. So anyways, quick look at the SoundPEATS P4 Bluetooth speaker. Thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.